We're going to actually log directly into our account. It's just loading up here. The first thing you're going to see when you log into this account is your broadcaster screen. This screen lets you control all the major functions that will be handled here from the station. So this is very good. It lets you create stations and it lets you create more channels. When I say create stations, if you do have a limit of how many stations you one station can have, we will show you some options how to add more directly under the broadcaster account. You can view your stats, you can edit track requests, you can see all your widgets, your jingles, DJs and relays, schedule things all through this interface. So the first thing first, we're going to start off in our home tab and we're going to be at main. From the main menu, you have a top left blue box, kind of the same of the other menu. It minimizes the sidebar. Here will be your station name. Right now it's default as online radio, so you change it. When you click this, your station name with the drop down arrow, you can add a new server. Adding a new server here will also be the same thing as edit. So what you would do here, you can write the title of it, the music genre, the web address, and the description of the server. So that's how you create another station under your former station. This is allowed through the broadcaster level and on the administrator's level, depending on what settings you put. Here is where you can stop and also start the server. This server will be naturally started once the account is activated. You can stop if you have any emergencies or any other reason. Next to it will be edit. You can actually edit the account settings and edit your server details. So this, when pressing edit, it will edit the current station that is listed above. So you do fill this out: your title, your genre, URL address, and description. Over here you will see the clock of what time it is. It is in military time, so it's 24-hour block. And also above that is log out. Log out anytime you're into an account and leaving the computer. Also tell the same thing to your clients. Here you will see your recent tracks. It will show you all tracks that have been played in the past. Listener statistics. This is very simple here. Listener statistics will show you everyone that is listening by the hours, by the days, and the weeks. This information is up to the minute. Down here where it shows you all channels of this radio server, the first channel is already created for you from the options. Here you can see your online, how many megabits you're broadcasting at, the format, how many people are listening to your broadcast right now. So what we're going to do is add one here. When we're adding one, we're adding your channels here. The bit rate is something you can edit. You can go from 24 kilobytes to 320 kilobytes. All these are optional. Listeners, you can go all the way down to 5 listeners and go up to 10,000. The server type we went over. Shoutcast 2 is what we recommend. Audio coding format, switch from MP3 AAC to FLAC. Most people do accept MP3. We recommend that. Going into the advanced settings, you can choose to set your stream public or private. Clicking this makes it public, and it does give people access to it from other dictionaries. Enable the port 80 proxer. This is for people that have firewalls, listen to music at work, and things like that. You enable this, they'll be able to listen to it behind their firewalls using the port 80 proxy. YouTube. So the YouTube option here is stream logo. So that's basically going to be the logo of your station. This will be what they'll actually see on the YouTube screen. Your server URL and stream key will all be accessed by YouTube. YouTube will give you the following information. You insert it here and type enable, and you add. You add that channel, and now it'll stream live directly to your YouTube. Same thing here. You can get from those options by clicking edit, and you can edit that any given station at that given time. So just do it. Add right there. There you go. Here we have stats. Stats. Here you can see your statistics of any given time, and these options, you'll simply click this and you'll log in. This login information you can find in your settings, which we'll go over later. Admin. This admin settings right here also will let you sign into your admin portion of your Shoutcast or iCast server. Just give you the options to play. And to get into these locked areas, there's also going to be the same login information with your statistics. Here, you can remove the given channel, and you can refresh so you make sure you're getting all the latest statistics. Next, we're going to move on to your listener's world map. This is pretty straightforward. The listener's world map here will show you everyone that is currently listening in the world. You can zoom in and see who's listening. Right now we have somebody from Romania that's happening to be tuning in right now in Romania. You can click here to get more details. Been listening about 5 minutes. I don't know exactly what they're listening to at this time. We haven't been up, but they're waiting already. That's what I mean by the online dictionaries. You're automatically put into these dictionaries. Just make sure you fill out the information good. So, track request. Track request will show you tracks that are requested that are in queue. You can see the track, the owner of the track who actually requested it, a message they sent, their IP address, and the current status of it. Is it next, or how many times have it came up? Is it available or not? And over here, you can actually choose which tracks out of your files are requestable or not requestable. Some people use this if some songs are longer or are done at certain times. Also, you may want to not put your tracks requestable if they are episodes. That's another reason you don't want people, selecting an hour podcast during your radio broadcast in the middle of the day when you're playing music. So think about that option. Next, we have top tracks. Top tracks here is going to show you the best performing tracks and the worst performing tracks. You can easily reset the stats. The track tells you the name, the rating, shows you how highly it is rated, and votes is going to show you how many votes were given on it. And the voting system is through a widget which we'll show to you later. Your track statistics. Track statistics, you can select a date and a range of how many times a certain track was played out at any given time. This also does give you an Excel spreadsheet that this can be actually exported out to an Excel sheet onto your computer to download once the information is imported. So that's it for the home tab. We're going to move on to playlist. Playlist is where actual all your files are saved. So the temporary or default file is all music. All music is connected to your auto DJ system or automated system. This is the default system. Whatever songs that you do actually download or upload to the server are actually located here. So the duration here, it shows you how long, how many minutes and seconds of music you have. You can shuffle, so make sure it goes in by shuffle. You can rename the playlist. You can add files to the playlist. You can start broadcasting this playlist at any given time. You can copy the playlist, and you can export the playlist to an Excel spreadsheet for M3U. So what we want to do is, if you want to create your own, you will simply press New Playlist. Once you select New Playlist, it will take you to a screen where you can enter the title, enter do you want it shuffle, and you can import an M3U playlist. This is optional for advanced users that uses players or audio editors. So now once a playlist is added, we're just going to put something simple like new playlist. Once this is added here, you will be able to add files. You click the plus symbol to add files. You can either drag and drop files over here, or you can simply press upload. When you press upload, it uploads the track. So we're going to find some music here so you can find just a simple song for, we're going to go, I guess, 21 Savage, Air It Out. Once you upload it, it will stick here. It will tell you what the song is, Air It Out, featuring Young Nudie. You can put how many tracks as you want here, and you will click upload. Now, once you click upload, you will see it begin to start loading up the file. Once the file was uploaded, you will see it being processed over here by the server. If we go back to playlist, you want to go here. After a while, after it's done processing, you would notice the song will begin to play. So we're going to click shuffle to make the song shuffle in order. So when we go to main, the song will also start to play here. We just give the song some time to process on the server. While we're doing this, we're going to move over to DJs. So the DJ feature, you default have an auto DJ here if you enable the auto DJ on the sync on your account.